friends, welcome to DalekoArts Trivia Extravaganza, or as we affectionately refer to it around here, date night. I'm your host, Amanda White, and this is my effortlessly charming co-host, Ben TG. Hi, Benj.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. I do want to say that we made some hiring decisions. So in addition to Ben TG as my co-host tonight, I have brought along another co-host that I'd like to introduce to you right now. So, folks, please meet Busby the Bernadoodle. This is Busby the theater dude, the drama dude. He has joined the team. It's not on a trial basis either. He's here for good, and Buzzy is learning what it means to be backstage and to sit quietly during rehearsal. So this is part of his training, and he will be around today to snuggle with all of us. And he's up on the trivia for tonight. So
fingers crossed that he does not poop at all during tonight's festivities.
You would never poop, would you? You would never poop during tonight's festivities. Okay, you have to go away now.
Come on, buddy.
We have a dog! Benj and I have missed our dog Molly so much since we lost her in August. And so we decided this was the time, and some of our DalekoArts buddies pitched in to encourage us to move forward and to celebrate life by adding a new member to our family. So Busby the Bernadoodle, it is. He's real snuggly.
There's a line in my face.
You have a line in your face.
I'll fix that later.
Okay, good job. Okay, folks, so we digress. Welcome to date night. Most of you have already been here before. You know the drill. You understand how this works. So just to be clear, we are adding technology every week as we go. We're testing out new systems because we are working to prepare ourselves. Oh, Tom, so relatable. That is really relatable. We're working really hard to make sure that we're ready for Delco Home Invasion, which will launch, Ben, in 2 weeks, in August. We are launching this guy.
Yeah, in fact, next week is our unboxing party.
The unboxing party!
That's the music I would have played if I could have gotten away with it due to copyright.
Due to copyright issues. We don't want them to pull our show.
Yeah, that's right.
We're really excited. Unboxing party is when, Benj? Next Friday?
It's going to be next week. We haven't decided either Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
We're not sure, but an email will go out next week about that.
Okay, so stay tuned. If you're a DHI member, you will get a notification that we are going to announce the fall box, what's in it, and our full ensemble will be joining us in doing that.
If you're not a DHI member, right there.
DalekoArts.com/DHI. Get into it. Speaking of ensemble, many of our ensemble members are here with us tonight. In fact, I believe all of them are. So if ensemble members, if you're there, give a shout out. You'll see a little wrench next to their name, which means that they can be useful. If you have any questions, if you need guidance, if you need directed to a website, if you need to be reminded of some information, if you need to be, just generally harassed, they're there for you. So ensemble members, if you wouldn't mind just doing a little shout out. If you are new tonight to Trivia Night, also let us know in the chat. We want to know if you're new here, and welcome. We're so glad to have you.
Yeah, did you say put new in the chat?
Yeah, put new in the chat.
Yeah, we want to hear about all the newbies. If there aren't any, sadness, but we definitely want to hear about you if you're new. But we do have a round that's dedicated to date night. So if you are new, buckle up. That one might be trouble.
Yeah. And we have a round that's dedicated to date night because, y'all, this is the 10th date night. The 10th date night. Yay, Janelle! Woo! She's going to loom large in just a few minutes. You're going to learn a little bit more about Janelle. So stay tuned. Okay. Yay, Kate Beahen!
Kate's first time. All
Kate's for
right.
time. Glad to have you. Okay, so what you need to play tonight is exactly what you have in front of you. So you need your computer or a tablet or your phone so that you can see my face. I'm assuming you can see me right now while I'm talking. And you probably need another device to play the trivia on. So my advice to you is use the bigger screen to watch me, and then you can use your handheld device for answering trivia questions. Or if that's not how you roll, you can just open a new tab on your laptop or your tablet or whatever and play on a new tab. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask them in the chat, and the ensemble can help you out there. So also, just to be clear, we have taken a bunch of technology and put it together to make something that it wasn't designed to make necessarily. So what that means is sometimes it's a little glitchy. And also, we are working with a little thing we all love to call, say it with me, latency.
Drink, drink, drink.
Drink, drink, drink. Okay, Benj, can you talk about latency?
Yeah, so you all know this by now, probably, but there's a thing when you're live streaming called latency, and it's basically just means a delay. So what you're seeing and hearing right now actually happened about 15 or 20 seconds ago. So when we're playing trivia, that means just keep your eye on the trivia so that you don't miss the next question, because it is timed. So you don't want to miss out on those sweet, sweet points.
Okay, so what is this? It's date night. It's trivia, it's entertainment, it's community, it's a chance for us to lift up a small business in our community. We started this in the early spring in response to all of the quarantine and shutdown that happened, rightly so, as a result of the pandemic. So we thought, if other small businesses in the area are having some of the challenges that we're having, they could all use a little help and a little lift up. So every week, you pay $5 to join us for date night, and we put that money into a big pot, and then we pay it forward to a small business that we choose to highlight in the area. And we pay it forward by buying a series of gift cards for you from that business. So we send some business their way, and you win prizes. And we're able to celebrate the range of businesses that are right here in our New Prague community. So it's a win for everybody. And so this week, we are so thrilled and excited to be able to highlight the New Prague business, New Prague Floral. And New Prague Floral is right here on Main Street. And Janelle, who owns New Prague Floral, is a huge fan of DalekoArts. She's been super supportive and has even been, she's been over here as a sponsor for a couple of seasons. So we're really grateful to her. And also, as you might imagine, it's probably a little challenging to run a florist shop in a time when everybody is shut down. So Ben, I have some information here that Janelle sent me so that you would know kind of what there is to offer at New Prague Floral, and so you can go over there and pay them some support. Does that sound good? Okay, I'm reading this because I want to make sure I get it right. So they are open. You may have noticed if you live in town that Main Street has started its construction project. Main Street is undergoing a total renovation, which will be stunning when it's done. But right now, that means that small businesses on Main Street, like DalekoArts and New Prague Floral, might have a little challenge in terms of access. So New Prague Floral wants you to know that they are open all through the Main Street construction project, and they do have a back lot where you can park. Kathy's right. They have beautiful arrangements, and there is access parking there. So if you do need that, if you have someone in your party who is in a wheelchair or who needs special assistance, they do have that. They also carry memorial gifts, so you can purchase stone benches, angels, and garden plaques from them. They have chimes and lanterns. And they also carry, if you have a gift that you'd like to give, in addition to flowers, they also carry mylar balloons, and they have miscellaneous gift items that could accompany that arrangement. And they also have Abdallah chocolates. So a wide range of things to serve your gift giving needs. And they do deliver to New Prague, to Jordan, to Montgomery, to Lonsdale, and to Elko New Market, and they custom make outdoor planters for all seasons, which I'm really excited about because I'm a huge holiday nerd, so I'm coming your way, Janelle. Um, and all of the arrangements are custom one-of-a-kind designs. So they always have indoor green and blooming plants as well if you want to give a plant that will last longer than an arrangement. So make sure you get over to New Prague Floral, even if you don't win one of the gift cards tonight. Support them and make sure that your home and the homes of your loved ones can be more beautiful in this time. All right, Benj, how'd I do?
That was great. Yeah, New
Okay.
Prague Floral. It's been a staple in New Prague for a long, long time. We love it.
We do. And they are at newpraguefloral.com. Okay, so what are we winning tonight, Benj? What's on the cards? What's on the boards?
Yes.
What's on the
tonight's
screen?
prizes? Boom! Look at that.
Woo!
I did a little animating.
Hey!
So these prizes are a little bit old. So we've had some money come in since I did this. So those will change a little bit.
Okay.
But they will go higher than that, not lower. So we
Okay.
raised just under $300, I believe.
Woohoo! You raised
Yeah.
about $300 for New Prague Floral, so that's awesome. Thank you for that work and support, and congratulations. And to those of you in advance who are about to win 5 prizes. So the highest prize tonight is at least $70 and the lowest prize is at least $30. So good deals. All right. And so also, in addition to those prizes for New Prague Floral, we are giving away, as we do every week, 3 Wheel of Names prizes. Janelle totally offered to give you New Prague Floral prizes, and then we didn't connect to find out what those were. So instead of putting you on the spot, Janelle, to make that decision right now, what we'll do is we'll give away we're going to give away some DalekoArts prizes, and if you want to add to that later, we can also add to it. So we do Wheel of Names spins 3 times over the course of the evening. Most of you know this. And when Wheel of Names spins, it's kind of a la, like Wheel of Fortune or something. And if it stops on your name, then you win a prize. And the prizes we are giving out tonight are DalekoArts wine cups. So they look like this. They are beautiful. They are made by Bill Belkengren, local ceramics artist. Lenore, Wheel of Names!
Look who's piping in about Wheel of Names. Lenore is the champion of Wheel of Names.
She is an expert. You are an expert Wheel of Nameser, Lenore. And these are beautiful gifts. They have little rivets in the sides so that you can hold them for wine. And some people like to put a little cup of coffee or espresso in them if you're not a wine drinker. So, and they do have the DalekoArts logo embossed on the front, and a really beautiful series of glazed colors. So locally designed and made, and in support of your local DalekoArts, and a good spot for coffee or Mountain Dew or wine or whatever you want to put in here. So there it is. We'll be giving away 3 of these tonight, and then if Janelle wants to add to that, she's welcome to. Okay. I said all the stuff. Oh, no, I didn't. Here's how it works. Yeah, Lenore. Here's how it works. So we will do 3 rounds of trivia, and each round has 7 questions. So there's a total of 21 questions tonight. And we have some kind of unusual, unique question formats tonight for you. And then in between each of those rounds, so we'll do 1 round of trivia, and then we'll pause and we'll have an intermission. Then we'll do another round of trivia, pause for an intermission, and then the final round. And normally, if you were here at the Prague Theater, intermission would mean you would have time to take a quick break, right? But that does not happen here at date night. We are like this. There's no sleep, no time to rest. Because at the intermissions, we are really excited to share with you the talents of some of our DalekoArts family members. And tonight we have 2 women that I am really, really thrilled to share with you. And I'll tell you more about them when we get there. So we've got music tonight, so some entertainment. We've got trivia. You've got your buddies there in the chat. We have prizes to give away. We're going to lift up New Prague Floral. It is just nonstop fun and action here at date night. What do you think, Benj? Are you ready to go?
I think I am ready.
Who? Oh, you've got your buddy over there.
Yeah,
Can you guys hear him whining?
I'm doing double duty.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
got into his water dish and like kind of bathed in it. So
Okay.
he was getting a little antsy, so I just took him out for a second. But I can do two things at once, so everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's really fine.
Okay. You guys, this is the rocky times, right? These are the rocky times with the puppy. But the result is going to be, we're going to train this little dude within an inch of his life, and then he's going to sit quietly and watch rehearsals and shows, and you're all going to be really impressed with how skilled we are at dog training.
We hope he starts directing stuff.
I think that would be useful, actually. He can step in for me. Okay, and Casey's right. If you saw that comment, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. If you want to follow along with DalekoArts and what we're up to with date night and beyond, you have to subscribe. So make sure you hit that button.
Tony, yes, correct.
Better double duty than double duty. Oh, so truer words. And since I've got Sophie here, I do want to say shout out to some good friends of ours who provided the beverages for this evening. Ben and I are drinking some really delicious locally made brew. Stay tuned for more information about that down the road. And thank you, it is delicious, friends. And also, we saved, in honor of the 10th show, the 10th date night, Ben and I both saved a tiny little bowl of Tony Sophie spicy pretzels for the event. So we did remember our snacks and beverages. And huge thanks to our friends for providing those for us.
Yeah, did we mention it's the 10th episode?
I did. I sure did.
Okay, great, good.
Everybody's so ready to go.
Good.
Okay, so here we go. Without further ado, this is maybe a little insider baseball, but probably not. You guys all subscribed to Disney Plus, no doubt, right? So, round one, tonight for trivia, all these questions, all the time, are Hamilton. Here we go. Jumping in with Hamilton, the musical. Question number one.
And I'm getting there.
Okay. Question number
there we go.
one. Before Hamilton, what 2008 Tony-winning Broadway musical did Lin-Manuel Miranda compose? Was it A?
Sorry, hang on one sec.
Was it
there we go.
A, Spring Awakening, B, Rent, C, In the Heights, or D, Rock of Ages? A, B, C, or D. All wildly different musicals, wildly wonderful in their own ways, but only one of them is the correct answer. So make sure you're hitting A, B, C, or D, and you have to act fast because we're running out of time. Hit one of them, and we're done. Okay, so before we go on to the answer, I do want to say you get 30 seconds to answer a question. As the time ticks down, so do the points available. You start with 100 points and you end with 0. So let's say you don't answer your question until 15 seconds in. You've lost half the time, so now you only have 50 points available to you. That's how it works. Kendra, you ace. Kendra is not throwing away her shot. That is correct. See, you guys know the drill here. You know Hamilton. Okay, we're a mess. All right. Okay, Ben, show us what is the answer? A, B, C, or D? Which other musical did Lin-Manuel compose? It was In the Heights.
Sure was.
Which is a magnificent musical in its own right.
Yeah, I like that one.
It is great. And I got to see Lin-Manuel play Usnavi, the lead role in that, and he was magnificent, as I'm sure you can imagine. So In the Heights, yes. I'm curious, how many people know that? Chuck. Good for you, Chuck. Good for you. How many people knew that? I want to know.
Let me get there.
Oh,
Hold
boy.
on.
Oh,
I know
boy.
I'm a little discombobulated.
You're distracted by Buzzy.
Okay.
Okay. How many people knew?
Lots of people knew.
A lot of you knew. Okay, excellent. Good work.
Job, everyone.
Good job, everyone. Where are the percentages?
Are they not there?
No. It's just really clear by the bar that everyone nailed that.
Yeah.
Like 80% of people nailed it.
That's weird. Should have percentages. Hopefully
Okay.
we'll get those later.
We're going to have to guess. Okay. So that's how it works. So let's move on to question number 2. Are you ready? Question number 2. In 2009, where did Lin-Manuel Miranda debut the opening song of Hamilton? Was it A, at Broadway Con, B, off-Broadway, C, at Hamilton Grange National Memorial, or was it D, at the White House? A, B, C, or D? Are all of you just hearing on repeat the opening measures to the musical? Because I am.
Can I say I would definitely go to Broadway Con?
Broadway Con, it seems like a blast,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
For sure. Let's all go to Broadway Con. Maybe we can bring it here via Zoom. Okay, you have to stop now because the time's up. What's the answer, Benj? Is it A, B, C, or D? It was the White House.
It was.
He performed it for President and Mrs. Obama. And it was magnificent. Did anybody see that on YouTube? I watched it. Did you?
I don't think I have.
It's great. A little pumpkin face Lin-Manuel. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. Another Hamilton question. What advice does Aaron Burr give Hamilton in the musical? Is it A, don't throw away your shot? Is it B, speak softly and carry a big stick? Is it C, talk less, smile more? Or is it D, duck? A, B, C, or D? You got to act fast. And if you don't know it, just guess. If you do know it, you got to sing it. Okay. And we're done. And which one is it? Everybody say it all together. It is C. Talk less, smile more.
That's right.
Is the advice Aaron Burr gives Hamilton. I don't know. Should he have listened to it? Should he have taken the advice?
You
No.
tell me.
No. It would have changed history. Although maybe that wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. Okay, question number 4. Should we see? Oh, in what state was Alexander Hamilton fatally shot in a duel by Aaron Burr? Was it A, New York, B, New Jersey, C, Virginia, or D, Massachusetts? In what state was Alexander Hamilton fatally shot in a duel by Aaron Burr? Can you hear him in the song singing? Fool that shot him. Aaron Burr. Talk less, Busby more, says Tom Karki. Tom, that's probably advice that I should also take. How are we doing over there, Ben?
We're good.
Okay, great.
Why?
All right, here we go. We keep seeing the desktop.
That's just you. They can't see it.
Oh.
I double checked.
You can't see the desktop?
Yeah.
I've been in panic mode. Okay. Pretend that's not happening. Super smooth over here. Okay, so which one is it? Which state, Benj? A, B, C, or D? It is New Jersey is where Alexander Hamilton was shot by Aaron Burr. That is correct. I want to know who got that. How many people got that right? Should we see?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, who knows if we'll...
There are those percentages.
Hey, there they are.
They came
Half
back.
of you knew. Good. Good work. Yeah, Virginia's a good guess. All of these are great guesses. But yep, New Jersey is the correct guess. So excellent work. Let's see who's on the leaderboard right now, Ben, since we're 4 questions in.
Let's.
Okay. All right. Audrey Johnson, which is a real shock, right? And then followed by Tony Sophie and Andrew Enriquez, who I swear knows everything about everything. And then a lot more people. They're just spinning by faster than I can even see.
They'll come back around.
You think so?
Yep.
Look at all these people playing. It's so great. If you can see people, yell them out, Ben. I can't really see them. Yeah, look at that. And
looks
Jacqueline
like Jacqueline's
Jula,
there. Tom, Amanda, and Donnie are right behind.
Kate Calavig, followed by Noah Sharback. You're climbing to the top, Finny. Okay, excellent work. All right, great. And just so you know, folks, if you don't feel great about your standing right now, don't panic because you have plenty of time. This is anybody's game right now.
See, I would say the opposite. I would say panic right now because there's no coming back from this.
And the stakes are unbelievably
They're
high.
huge.
So, okay. All right, so here we go. Question number 5, still a Hamilton question. Hang in there if you're not a musical theater kid. Which of these songs does not appear in Hamilton? Is it A, This One's Mine? Is it B, My Shot? Is it C, You'll Be Back? Or is it D, Dear Theodosia? A, B, C, or D? For those of you who are Hamilton nuts, these are not challenging questions, we realize. But, some of you maybe haven't even seen it, so this is a frustrating round.
And you probably had a round that you didn't know anything, like some kind of crazy sports round or something.
That's right. Okay, so which is it, Benj? Which of these songs does not appear in Hamilton? This one's mine. That is correct. Excellent. And the rest of you were probably singing along. You'll Be Back is your favorite song in the show, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen it 1.5 times, so
it's
I
the
need
King
to.
George one.
Oh yes, I love that song.
Yeah. Okay. It's played just amazingly by Jonathan Groff on Broadway, right?
Yeah.
Who can do everything. Jonathan Groff can do everything. He would be on the leaderboard at date night, I feel. Okay, here we go. Question number 6. We're almost there, y'all.
Almost at the end of round 1.
Which of these is not one of the Schuyler sisters in Hamilton? Is it A, Peggy, B, Angelica, C, Maria, or D, Eliza? A, B, C, or D. One of these women is not like the others in that she is not a Schuyler sister. So you got to guess. If you don't know, just take a random guess. And if you do know, you've probably already hit the correct corresponding letter. So you're all set. And that's good because the question is over. And the answer is, Benj, Maria. Yeah, Peggy. Actually, let's do it this way. It's Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, right? Yep, you all said it with me. I knew you did. I'm sorry to say, because I'm a musical theater nerd, that we are at the end of the Hamilton questions.
We have one more.
We're moving into the final question. So pour a little out, and here we go. Question number 7. In Hamilton, how many words a minute are there on average? Are there 88, 144, 225, or 307 words per minute on average in the musical Hamilton? Now, if you haven't seen it, I have to say, I cannot stress this enough, you must immediately subscribe to Disney Plus, get the month, and then sit down with your entire family and watch the musical. Not only is it just really a brilliant piece of musical theater, but it also pushes so many historic theatrical envelopes that it is just worth seeing as a piece of dramatic history. In my opinion, a glorious piece of musical theater. Okay, so how many words per minute are there on average? 144 words per minute on average. Ben, how many people knew that? I need to know. Was it the same 51% of you? Yep. So half of you have seen Hamlet. Is that the deal? Or
Hamilton.
Oh boy. Hamilton. You guys, I'm directing Hamlet in the fall for Normandale Community College, and it's on my brain. Hamilton. Great. So 53% of you knew that or guessed at it. So nice work. So here we are at the end of round 1. Let's see who's on the leaderboard so far going into our first intermission, Benj. Audrey, Tom, Kate, Chris, Bobby, Andrew. Look at the list of people. Excellent work. And the rest of you are hanging in there. It's still your game.
It's tight.
If you want it to be, it's tight. So keep guessing or keep getting those questions right. Hang in there. You got this, people. Do not, as Kendra says, give away your shot. Okay.
That's right.
I love intermission. I love it for a lot of reasons. One of them is Wheel of Names time. So, Ben, what do you say we spin our first Wheel of Names and see which person will receive this first ceramic, custom-designed, locally made DalekoArts wine mug?
Oh, crap. I hit it already.
Oh, Ben. Oh,
My bad.
Okay, here we go. The Wheel of Names is already spinning. Do not look directly into Einstein's eyes.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry. We cut off the Wheel of Names a little bit. What do you think, Ben?
I had a quick trigger finger there.
Who's it going to be?
I think Beth has this one.
You think so? Might be Jen? No? Or Tasha? I think you're right. I think it's going to stay solidly with Beth.
Beth got it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
You got it! Woohoo! Beth Moore, you won it! Nice work! Congratulations. That's very exciting. So you are the first recipient of a DalekoArts wine mug this evening. Isn't that such a fun part of the night? I love that thing.
We rushed through it though.
We rushed through it.
You
We
know,
got
the next
cut
one
off.
we'll really savor it. We'll
Okay.
really, we'll take our time. We'll talk about Wheel of Names. We'll chant Wheel of Names. This one didn't have the same oomph.
Yeah.
I think that's why Lenore didn't win.
That might be. Okay, folks. And this is really and truly my absolute favorite moment of date night every time we do it. And that is that we get to share with you a DalekoArts beloved family member artist who has agreed to bring their gifts to the table and share them with all of you. So tonight we have two amazing women who are my friends and who I love very much and who I not only love but look up to and admire deeply, both as humans and as artists. So first up, we have the absolutely amazing Kate Beahen here tonight. You saw Kate as Miss Pennywise in our production a couple of years ago of Urinetown. You also saw her as Louise in Always Patsy Cline. And Kate has been out and been a huge supporter at DalekoArts for years now. So, and my dream is that I'm going to be on a stage with her one of these days. Actually, both of these women performing tonight. So it is my true honor to bring Kate back to the DA stage tonight to share with you. And as she performs, we will pop up her Venmo tag. And if you are so inclined, one of the things we love to do here at Date Night is to support artists in our community, to support DalekoArts family member artists especially. So if you can, throw a few dollars Kate's way to say thanks for bringing your gifts tonight. And without further ado, Kate Beahen singing a song from Title of Show.
She's actually singing the ukulele song, I believe it was.
Oh, just kidding?
Yeah.
Just kidding. Oh, it's Audrey singing.
Yeah, Audrey singing.
Oh my gosh, I screwed everything up. Kate, I'm sorry. Kate is singing the ukulele song.
They all would have figured it out eventually.
They would have figured it out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Kate. That sounded dumb. Whatever. I'm not gonna redo it because you know what? This is the real me. My name is Kate Beahen, and I had the pleasure of working at DalekoArts a few times over the last few years. Ben and Amanda are dear friends of mine, and I have grown to really love New Prague. I love every time I'm there. I hope trivia is going well. I have a song for you that I recorded with my brother, Bob. Now, little known fact, Bob went to school for percussion. He's an amazing percussionist, but he's learning to play the ukulele. So he accompanied me on this song, and it's called, really, really crazy title, it's called The Ukulele Song, and it was originally written by Laura Benanti of Broadway stardom. Enjoy, get the questions right, donate. We'll see y'all soon. Bye!
Have you ever noticed when you're pooped on by a bird, people look right at the turd and they say the most absurd thing? It's lucky. I just think it's yucky. Or have you ever noticed when a pretty girl walks past, men will look right at her ass and then shout out something crass as if she'd ever be the girl they make her wanna hurl. And oh, people are funny. And oh, people are strange. Now, have you ever noticed a man giving you the eye? As you walk on by, you don't even have to try, you still got it. Turns out he stole your wallet. Or have you had the feeling that you're looking pretty grand as you walk hand in hand with your adorable husband? One of those magical nights, your dress is tucked into your tights. And oh, life can be funny. And oh, something so darn cool so that all the kids at school will stop saying what a fool to you daily. So Bob started playing ukulele. And have you ever tried so hard to be something you're not? We do that stuff a lot, but it's the only life you've got to be exactly who you are. I think you are a star. 'Cause all people are funny. All people are brave. Now, have you ever worked so hard on something so much fun? You feel like it's just begun. You don't want it to be done, and you don't want to be a bore. So you try to leave them wanting more. Do, 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 do.
Kate, you were born to be behind that mic. I know. Don't you love Kate? I love her too. My friend, you were just born to be there. You look like you were just made for it. And you were. I'm sorry I messed that title up, you guys. Also, shout out in the chat if any of you have the worst fear like I do of your dress ending up in your tights someday. That is a serious fear of mine. That song was delightful, and huge thanks to Bob for the accompaniment. That was perfect. The Beahen family, you guys, do not sleep on the Beahen
Do
clan.
not sleep on them.
Do not. Every single one of them, wildly, amazingly gifted. So
And
thank
funny.
you. And funny too. It's true. And they're not rough on the eyes either. It's like the whole deal.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, so we love you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for sharing those gifts with us. All right, y'all. Are you ready for this? Because we are going into a totally weird round 2. Round 2 is before and after trivia. These are all type-a-roos. So you're going to get 2 words, and then in the middle, there's a blank. And what you're looking for is the word that marries the 2 words on the side. You'll see what I mean once we get into it. We've done this one before, but remember, it is a type-a-roo, so you have to type it out. You don't get to hit A, B, C, or D. It's not multiple choice.
Get your fingers ready. Your typing fingers.
Get your typing fingers ready. All right, Benj, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Question number 8. Blue blank Leno. So there is a word that connects these 2 words. So it will be blue blank, will make sense, and also blank Leno. So type now. You gotta move. The clock is not ticking down, and I don't know if that matters.
That does matter.
It does matter.
And now I will start it.
Extra time! You got extra time!
You know, sometimes I'm just feeling nice.
It's the 10th date night.
Yeah.
It's like a special evening.
You're welcome, everybody.
You're welcome. So if that makes sense, you've already typed it out. If it doesn't make sense, ask around. But do not ask people for the answers. That's cheating, you guys. And we do not cheat at DalekoArts. Okay? All right. And now you're probably done. So take your fingers off the keyboard. And Benj, what is the answer? We are not drunk. Well, I'm not.
I lost it again. How do I keep losing it? Okay, here we go.
Okay. Yeah, J. So see how it works? Blue J, Leno. So J is the correct answer. That is right. How many people got it right, Ben? Let's see how rusty are you? Okay. You know how this goes.
They get it. They get it.
I'm infantilizing you. You got the drill. Okay, here we go. Question number 9. Private blank exam. Private blank exam. And Ben was just on it just now. The timer just started instantly. So you better move out, y'all.
When you got it, you got it.
That is not incorrect.
What can I say?
And you've got it, Ben TG. Am I right, everybody? Am I right? Okay. Probably it's the time is over. I can't see it right now, but
here, I'll put it on.
Yeah.
There
okay,
you go.
Oh, yep. 3, 2, 1. You're done. And what's the answer, Benj? Private blank private eye exam. Correct. Okay. That's how this works. Question number 10. Sixth blank of humor. This one, you got to know some cultural references to get it.
We've got a few easy ones to get us
We've
warmed
got some
up.
easy ones. Yeah, I think this one's easy. I think they've all been easy so far, don't you?
Yeah, these are fairly, fairly easy.
Okay. So make sure that you're typing it in quickly. Panic. If you have to panic and scream into the kitchen for somebody to help you, do that. And we're done. It's that quick. So what's the answer, Benj? Sixth sense.
Ooh, everyone
of
got
humor.
this one.
Somebody didn't. Somebody said hour.
Yeah, let's not shame
We're not
them.
going to worry about
Let's
that.
let
But
them.
most people got sense, which is correct. Okay.
Great.
You know what? I kind of want to see who's on the leaderboard.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's see who's in the lead. Audrey Johnson, first place. Then the Karkis coming in second and third, followed by Bobby Gardner, Amanda and Donnie. Didn't see who else because it just flipped right past. But look at all these wonderful people participating tonight. Thank you, all of you, for being here. We so appreciate you. And we hope you're still having a good time with us here at Date Night. Okay. So again, it's still anybody's game. We're at question 14, right? So no, we're at question 10. So we're halfway through.
You know what? I blame this delicious beer that we're drinking because things are a little wonky.
I blame this delicious puppy we just adopted.
That could be that too, but
He's
it's
right
probably
here.
a combo platter. He's sleeping so hard, which is great.
Yeah, that is great. Okay, so let's just jump into question number 11. We're more than halfway. Lucky blank bracelet. You got to act now. You got to act now. Again, another cultural reference in here. If you don't know it, you don't know it. And if you don't know it, you should head on down to Coburn's and pick yourself up a box, because just saying.
A couple of references that are...
Couple references. That's true. Yeah, that's true. 2 from my childhood.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You got 5 seconds left. Fill it in. Fill in the blank. And we're done. So, Benj, what's the answer? It is Lucky Charm. That's right. Lucky Strikes. You guys, come on. Don't smoke. It's terrible for you. Okay, here we go. Question number 12. Key lime blank chart. Key lime blank chart. So, act now or forever hold it.
Okay, maybe most of these are pretty easy.
I actually think tonight as a whole is not overly challenging.
Well,
but
maybe we won't have any taco spins.
We might
Who
not
knows?
have taco spins, but that's okay. Sometimes that means that the crowd they're starting to pick up on it, right? They're learning.
I think that's true.
Great. Okay, and we're done. So what's the answer, Benj? It's pie. And look, every single one of you got it.
Should we see if it was 100%?
Let's see. I want to know. Is this the first time?
What do we do? What do we do with 100% accuracy? We've never had that happen before.
What should we do? There's like no...
What's the reverse of a taco spin?
I mean, kind of it's a taco spin because we all like the taco spin.
You know, it's so rare we probably should just spin the taco because of it.
Let's do it.
All right.
This is the way we're interpreting it tonight. You did this to yourselves.
You did it to yourselves, you guys.
Here we go, in the place to be.
Yes. Wasn't that kind of fun?
Meg was not into it.
Meg, do you love the spinning taco? No? It's not your thing. Okay. There you go. One spinning taco for the night. And I don't know. I kind of feel like it's our only one. I might be wrong, though.
Could be.
Okay. Here we are, you guys. Yeah. Oh, aim face. I love this.
If he ate a taco, he would be pooping for the next 6 months.
We need to get Buzzy a taco toy. He can just chew. You can watch him. Could you watch him gum?
That's a much
taco?
better idea. That's
Okay.
a much better idea.
Yeah.
He's already having trouble with his stool, everybody.
Okay, you guys. We are at lucky number 13. Question number 13. Liz blank pie. Another cultural reference in here. You don't know it, you don't know it. Liz blank pie. Act now. I have to say, the reference in here is one I love a lot.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Good situation. Okay. You got 5 seconds left, so you have to hurry. If you don't know, frantically text someone.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. It's over, though. You had to have acted fast just then.
Yeah, you really screwed it up.
You did. Okay. So it's Liz Lemon.
Ooh, this one might be
Lemon.
this one might be a legit taco spin.
Should we see or should we just leave it alone?
Let's check it out just for fun.
Okay.
Oh, not even close. Good job, everybody.
Liz Lemon.
Liz Lemon.
The absolutely inarguable star of 30 Rock, one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. Yeah, Tobes. 30 Rock is so good. It is so hilarious, you guys.
I miss it. I miss it a lot.
And I have to say, you know what I love? One of my favorite things about 30 Rock, and I love a lot about 30 Rock, is watching Alec Baldwin run. Alec Baldwin runs in such a I don't know why. People bolting on TV is for some reason hysterical.
It's your favorite thing.
It is. It's just really funny. And Alec Baldwin does it like a champ. So anyway, you should watch it. It's fantastic. Okay. All right, here we go. The final question of round 2. Question number 14. Peach blank bull. Peach blank bull. You gotta move out.
We have a couple ensemble members that'll probably get this
They'll
one.
know this right away. That's right. Peach blank bull. It seems like some kind of cocktail will come out of this.
Right.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have to stop now. And the answer is peach pit bull. Very good.
Mhm.
See, that was not a challenging round. Did you think?
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah, it was
but
fun.
not challenging
I don't think
per
it's
se.
hard. Yeah. Okay, good
Um,
work, everybody.
Yep.
And we made it through round 2, which means that we're back to my favorite time. We're going to do another Wheel of Names spin right now, and we're going to be with it from the beginning. We're going to take our time, and we're going to enjoy Wheel of Names.
I'm ready this time. You're
Are you
not
ready?
catching me off guard. I am ready.
And whoever wins is going to win this, Lenore. Okay, here we go.
Does Lenore have one of those already?
Probably.
Did she win one? No, she won a big mug, right?
A mug, maybe. I can't
I mean,
remember.
who can tell? She's just, her house is full of prizes from Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names prizes. Okay, here we go. Do not look directly into the eye.
Don't look, okay?
You will become instantly intoxicated.
Do not look. Well, then maybe you should look. It'll
No.
make the show better.
Okay. Do
Here
what
we
you have to
go.
do.
Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. Wheel of
Names.
Names. We have to do it softly because the puppy's sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got this. Who is it? Who's it going to be? What do you think, Ben?
It's looking like maybe Lizzie.
Could be Lizzie. It could be Darcia. It could be
Gay
It
also
could be Gay.
might
Who has won
Pull
before?
this one out.
Oh,
Yep, Gay. I think
Yep.
Gay's gonna pull this out.
do you really? Do you really? Oh, Lizzie. Sorry, Lizzie. We love you. Oh,
that
was so close. That is amazing. Gay has won before too. So now
That-
we know. You are also, do not sleep on Gay when it comes to Wheel of Names.
Yeah,
y'all.
that might have been the. Oh my gosh, I accidentally spun it again.
Oh, Ben.
That might be the closest wheel of names that we've ever had.
That was wild. That was wild. And I'm glad that the person who was shirked this time was Lizzie, because we can just put her back in, right? I mean, Lizzie gets it. She's an ensemble member. So sorry, Liz. And congratulations, Gay. We're so excited for you. And we'll make sure we know we have your contact information. And we've done this before. So we'll make sure you get this ceramic wine glass. Congratulations. Okay. And here we are at another just fantastic moment where we get to share with you a DalekoArts family member artist. This time around, it's our good friend Audrey Johnson. You have seen Audrey. She was with us in Middletown. You saw her play a couple of things in Middletown. And what else? What else? Audrey. Is that it?
Middletown, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Stay tuned. If we have anything to say about it, you're going to see Audrey in a bunch more.
Yeah, Audrey should be on our stage all of the time.
Right? Come back, Audrey. Audrey is not only just a wonderful friend and a fantastic human being, but again, she is also just a wildly gifted artist. And you have not had the pleasure of hearing her sing yet. So it is now my distinct honor to bring you, yes, a song from Title of Show. Don't forget to tip your artist, sung by our dear friend, Audrey Johnson.
Hi, Date Night family. I'm Audrey. So I think we're all feeling a little bit that 2020 sucks and the coronavirus is tough, and I know I'm personally having a hard time finding things to look forward to and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So when Ben, also my cat son might meow in the middle of this, so you have that to look forward to if it happens. So when Ben asked me to sing, and I was like, what do you want me to sing? And he was like, sing whatever you want. This song popped into my head. And I think it's because it reminds me that there's always a way back, and we will eventually find a new normal, and everything will be okay. So this is A Way Back to Then from Title of Show. Dancing in the backyard, Kool-Aid mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McCardle sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then. I aimed for the sky, a 9-year-old can see so far. I'll conquer the world and be a star. I'll do it all by the time I'm 10. I would know that confidence if I knew a way back to then. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York. So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. But the mundane sets in, we play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from the time we wondered when we'd find a way back to then. Then when you least expect, opportunity walks through the door. You suddenly connect with the thing that you forgot that you'd been looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, with the craziest of company. You're having a kick-ass time and being who you wanted to be in this world. You're that little girl with her wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to them. Love you guys. Happy 10th date night.
Ugh, her voice.
She's got a great one.
That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous, Audrey. Thank you. We love you. Another person just born to be in front of that camera, right? That was gorgeous. I love that show so much too. If you haven't seen Title of Show, check it out. It's beautiful. And some gorgeous music too. Okay, so also, Ben, can you pop that Venmo back up one more time?
I'm looking for it. Actually, I don't think I can, but it
Okay.
was Tiny Texan.
At Tiny Texan.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this again because Audrey let us know that she and our board president and ensemble member Patrick Kozicki and beloved DalekoArts family member Kayla Dvorak-Feld, the three of them will be making a trip this week to purchase some groceries for a North Minneapolis pop-up grocery store in a time when North Minneapolis is in profound need, as you know. So if you would like to, and they will be using all of the money that Audrey makes from tonight's performance to go toward those groceries. So Audrey, that is remarkably generous. And folks, if you are invested in helping out with the pop-up grocery store in North Minneapolis, if you send some money Audrey's way tonight, she will use that money with Patrick and Kayla to purchase those groceries and to make sure they get delivered to people who need them. So thank you very much.
Yeah,
for
sorry,
that,
Audrey. We should have mentioned that before the song.
Should have mentioned it before, but it is at Tiny Texan.
At Tiny Texan. It's
Is
in
her
the
Venmo.
it's in the chat.
Okay, don't we have just the greatest friends? It's just the coolest. What a life. Okay, here we go. We are moving into the final round, friends. Round 3, which is, I'm super excited to announce, Date Night History. We are going to ask you questions about our experiences in the first 9 date nights. So if you're new, we love you. Take a wild swing.
Just
at
take
the
a stab.
answers. Just take a stab. Who knows? Maybe you'll get it right. But here we go with a walk back through history. Date night history.
It was April, but it seems like it was forever
It
ago.
seems like it was at least 27 years ago
Yes.
that we started this. Am I right?
Correct.
Okay, question number 15, kicking it off. Which New Prague business was the focus of the very first date night? Was it A, Blue Sky Flower Farm, B, Giesenbräu Beer Company, C, the Etlands Cafe, or D, Farmhouse Market? A, B, C, or D? It's one of them. If you don't know, take a stab. Maybe you remember back 27 years ago to our first date night.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do, some of you I know in the chat will instantly know.
Yes.
And we're done. Which one is it, Benj? D. Farmhouse Market.
It was good old farmhouse.
Owned and operated by our very own Rasmussen clan, Paul and Kendra. Kendra is right there in the chat. Shout out Kendra Rasmussen. Yep, Farmhouse Market. Who got it right? Let's see. How many people remembered this? I'm curious. Just want to know. I bet a lot of you. Don't you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
66%.
Excellent. 66% of you knew. Nice work.
Good job, everyone.
Kendra, you better have been one of them. Did she remember? Okay. Question number 16. Are you ready? Let's do it. Tony Zadra has appeared in 2 date nights. Which of the following DalekoArts productions did Tony not appear in? Was it A, a Chris Smith Carol, B, Ghost Tour, last fall, C, Snowed In, written by our beloved friend Adam Hummel, or D, Main Street Holiday?
Look at that mug.
Look at that pumpkin face.
What
The
a goofy
Zadra.
dude that guy is.
He's the best.
We love him.
We do love him. You got to act fast. You got to know something about DalekoArts history to know this one too. Okay. Which one is it, Benj? A, B, C, or D? It was C. Snowed In.
He was not in Snowed In. It's probably the only holiday show we've done that he was not in.
Yes. And if you do a holiday show, you have to have Tony Zadra in it, I think is the bottom line. Although Snowed In, we had a lot of fun with that show.
We did.
Yeah. And if you didn't see it, you missed out, team. Way to go, Adam Hummel. Isn't he just the handsomest? Okay, here we go. We're moving on. We are moving on to question number 16. Nope, we're going to question number 17. 20 seconds in to a taco spin, this exclamation appears on screen.
Ooh, were you
You
paying
gotta
attention?
type it in. Holy blank taco.
Were you paying attention?
Type-a-roo. Type-a-roo. Were you paying attention tonight?
We didn't give them a type-a-roo warning.
Well, it's all right. They've got this. They're smarty pants. Right, you guys? Act now. You got to know. And you got to stop because the deal is over. And if you didn't know it, you didn't know it. What is the answer, Ben?
So-
it is holy spinning taco. Look at all. Oh, dear. Okay.
Here's a problem we didn't think of. Look at this.
We were dancing. That is fair. That's fair, Donnie.
Donnie and Amanda were dancing during the taco spin, which makes sense. That's the way that a taco spin should be handled.
That's right. Wait, is this Donnie? Is that Donnie? Or is Amanda? Is this somebody different? Maybe they have the same last name.
I believe that's Donnie, yes.
Okay. Okay. If it's not, I
If we're
apologize,
wrong-
sir.
If we're wrong, tell us who you are.
Yeah,
but
tell us
no,
who you are.
that's
Okay.
who it is.
Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yes, holy spinning taco. Should we see, just for deep irony, how many
Absolutely.
people got it right? Okay.
Not too shabby.
You guys do love your spinning taco. Okay, nice work. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. We had some answers on this one. Okay, here we go.
There's always a butts. There's always a butts.
There always is a butts, yes.
Yep.
Question 18, which you guys, I'm sorry about it. Here we go. Question number 18. What did Ben try to draw? Was it A, a paintbrush, B, a flashlight, C, a firecracker, or D, a carrot? A, B, C, or D?
These are so easy. These are so easy.
Okay. I did not get it right. I'm just going to speak frankly. Take your time. You've still got 5 seconds, and I know you need it.
It's very obvious.
Okay. Well, what is the answer? What did Ben try to draw? Ben, what was it?
That's a flashlight.
It
Come on.
Was a flashlight. It
Yep.
was a flashlight.
Yeah.
So, how many people knew, Ben? Let's boost your ego here.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
See,
Almost 40% of you knew that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
there's a reason for that because I'm getting better at drawing. Thank you.
Okay. Yep, I totally thought it was a paintbrush. So, okay.
Listen, there's clearly light coming out of it, right?
Ben, that is antimatter of some kind. It's not light.
Well, I couldn't draw in white. I had to draw in black. But that's definitely light shining out of it.
Okay.
So anyway,
Okay.
it was great.
Okay. Question number 19. How is Lenore so good at Wheel of Names? Is it A, she has a practice wheel in her basement? Is it B, immediately after college, she completed a 1-year internship at the famous French gaming research facility Pivot pour le Prix? Is it C, in 1987, she developed the cravat method, which is considered by most in the random prizology field to be the standard bearer for modern prize wheel spinning? Or is it D, all of the above? Which one is it? Time is up. Ben, which is the answer? The answer is
Clearly, it was all of
D.
the above.
all of the above. And I bet you everybody got it right. Let me see.
I would assume.
Did all?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that no one went for C
Or A.
or A. Okay, yeah, she completed a 1-year. Okay, yeah. All of those things. They have to be true.
Everyone knows how good she is at Wheel of Names. So
She's
this
so
one
good.
was fairly easy.
It's
This is
true.
one of the easiest questions we've ever thrown
It's
out
true.
there.
Kendra, good work. Because did you get it right? I bet Kendra got it right too.
I'm sure she did.
Hat tip, Lenore. Hat tip.
Yeah. She's laughing because she knows how good she is at that game.
Laughing all the way to the bank. Okay, here we go. Question number 20. The penultimate question of the evening. I love saying that word. Okay, the penultimate question of the evening, right, Benj?
Mm-hmm.
What did Ben try to draw? It is a type-a-roo. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay. Is it A, a turtle? Is it B, an angel? Is it C, a backpack? Or is it D, a superhero?
So.
Which of... No, Ben.
All right.
What did Ben try to draw? A, B, C, or D? You just have to pick one. Because heaven knows there's no guidance. So, okay. What is it, Benj? What
that's the point, Meg. That is the point.
Thank you, Meg. What did you try to draw, Ben?
Well,
you guys can't see the desktop popping up incessantly.
They cannot.
I feel like they can see it.
They can't. I definitely checked that out.
Okay. What did Ben try to draw? What was it, Benj?
That's clearly a backpack. But now listen, everybody. Obviously, I screwed up. So the one on the right, that's a goof. So I scratched that out very clearly. So you should have disregarded the one on the right, which is good, because the one on the left is much, much better, much more clear. Obviously it's a person, right? You got the hands and the feet.
We
and the
can't
legs.
see it. Only you can see it.
And then, oh well, let's show it. Okay.
Ben.
There it is. So obvious arms, obvious legs, and there's a backpack on the person's back. Like I said, disregard the one on the right because that was a goof. But definitely not a turtle. That's just insulting.
Yeah. Okay. How many people got it right? Thank you. Thank you, Lizzie.
Lizzie, come on.
Yes, thank you. How many people got that right?
Let's check it out. Half.
Oh, wow. You guys, you intuit Ben differently than I do.
Everyone thinks I'm bad at this, but I'm really not because they
it was
all
a
know what
superhero.
I'm drawing.
I thought it was a superhero interacting with some kind of, I don't know, villain or force or something.
Thank you, Casey.
Okay, Case. I mean, Casey shares your genetic makeup, so she would get it.
Well, to be fair, she is my sister,
Yeah.
but she does... People stand like that when they wear a backpack.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, everyone.
Mm-hmm. You guys, that feels like a great lead-in to our final question of episode 10.
Here we are.
Here we are. Think of all the time we've spent together. As of last week, how much have date night patrons raised for local businesses? How much have date night patrons raised? Is it A, $995? Is it B, $1,845? Is it C, $2,995? Or is it D, $3,670 so far? How much money have you raised for area businesses in a time when they really, really need it? What's the answer? What is it, Benj?
Of course, $3,670. Good job, everyone.
Doesn't that feel so good? Huge thanks to all of you for these thousands of dollars in support of area businesses. We are so lucky to be in this kind of community. So thank you for making that possible. Okay, we have come to the end of our evening, which means that we have a final Wheel of Names spin before we look at the final results. What do you say, Benj? Should we do a Wheel of Names spin?
I think we probably should.
For this lovely ceramic DalekoArts embossed and locally designed wine mug. Here we go. Ready for it? Do not look directly into the eye. Do not panic. We've got this. Here we go, Ben.
And away we go.
Here we go. Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names.
Woo! Oh boy. Okay, who will it be? I weirdly love the little circle thing. I think it's the most fun. Oh gosh.
This looks like Tamara to me.
Could be Tamara. Could be Tamara. Could be, oh gosh. Could be Jarl. Could be my pill.
It's going to be
It's gonna be,
close.
yep. I think it's gonna, oh gosh. Tamara! You did it! Woohoo! Congratulations! You are the third recipient of this evening's DalekoArts mug. We are very excited to give it to you, and we have your contact information, so we will be in touch about how to get that to you. Aren't those so fun? I love them. And that's it, y'all. Let's take a look at tonight's standings. Who are the top 5 tonight who will take away gift certificates to New Prague Floral? Audrey Johnson in first. Congratulations, Audrey. It's a big night. Bobby Gardner. Tom Karki. Woohoo! You DalekoArts artists, you. And now I've lost the last 2, so we're just going to wait for a second.
They'll come back
till
around.
We cycle back around and we can look at who numbers 4 and 5 were. It's very exciting stuff.
Everybody did a great job.
Everybody did a great job. You should feel great about this.
Ooh,
Toby,
the Croats are in
TG,
there.
and Amanda and Donnie, congratulations! All of you will receive gift cards to New Prague Floral that you can use as you see fit. So we will make sure that we reach out to you and get that squared away for you. Okay, so great job, everybody. We earned around $300 tonight to support New Prague Floral. So thank you so much, New Prague Floral, for allowing us to do this. And we're thinking of you and lifting you up in what we know is a tough time. So hang in there, and we'll all be back together in person when this is all over. We want to remind you that Daleco Home Invasion launches next month. How is it possible that the summer has blasted by like this and also been 27 years long? I don't know. But we will launch Daleco Home Invasion next week with our first unboxing party, where Ben and I will join the ensemble in sharing with you some really exciting... Oh, Puppy Cam.
Puppy Cam.
Look at that little bean.
He's tired.
He is tired.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. It was important. Come join us for the unboxing party. If you're not a DHI member, you can sign up right now at DalekoArts.com/DHI. It's $5 a month, folks. You can scarcely go wrong. So make sure you're a member, and when you sign up, you will get this email that will invite you this coming week to our unboxing party, where the ensemble will share with you what's coming up for the next couple of months and what they're excited about. So stay tuned for that. Also, this is very exciting for us. We are really looking forward to the next date night. It will happen on August 6th. Ben and I will be co-hosting with special guest Patrick Kozicki, who's an ensemble member. And Patrick is joining us because we are going to expand our definition of date night for the next time around. We are going to be raising money this time for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. And Patrick has a really personal connection to CFF, and also we will be bringing on board some really special guests for this one. So make sure that you check your email and check social media so that you can find out more about this really exciting upcoming date night. And please invite your friends. Bring people along. We are seeing the numbers drop a little bit for date night every time, and that's okay. We love having you with us, but also the more people join us, the more we are able to impact the recipient of our gift. So make sure you come back and join us. Truly, you do not want to miss this one. It's a pretty exciting special event. So stay tuned for details. We will have those out in the next couple of days, and trust, you don't want to miss it. Anything else I'm missing, Benj?
I think you nailed it. That's pretty much everything.
Can people sign up right now for next week?
We don't have it set up yet,
Okay.
but it'll be set up very soon. And obviously, we'll send out the email like you get every week. So
That sounds great.
we'll remind you.
All right, folks. Be well, stay healthy, stay connected, and we will see you in 2 weeks, if not before then, when you show up for the DalekoArts unboxing party next week. Check your email, and we'll see you soon.